this whole labor and delivery process really is truly amazing. And I feel like now I'm just like one and done. One and done. Shout out to all the mothers who had multiples, because I just don't understand. Like, maybe nobody, I don't know. I ain't even gonna try to figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fall back to sleep, and I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, hey sweeties. I think it's time. Like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm freaking out. First of all, hold on. Let me show y'all. Ah, it's so disgusting. Ah, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. I want to break. Oh my god, it's happening. And I still got these nails on. Oh my god. Oh, let me bring it down some. Oh god, it's happening, y'all. It's happening, y'all. Oh, I just felt that when I got on here to film myself for y'all, but this is why I thought it was happening. So it's now, I don't even know what time it is. It might be closer to 10 o'clock in the morning on July 10th. I think it's close to 10 o'clock. I don't even know. But it started around probably 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. Every time I would get up, I would just feel fluid coming from me. But not like the big burst, you know, like they always talk about, like waterworks and all that stuff. I'm so scared. But yeah, so I just, every time I got up, I just felt it running from me, but not like, it is dripping now. Oh my god, it is dripping. I'm sorry, like, oh, let me calm down. But yeah, so like I said, so this has been the process of over maybe 7 hours if it's now 10 o'clock. And I just called the hospital. They have like an on-call switchboard system, and they send a message out to the nurses on call. Like, and they called me back like 10 minutes later, and I just told her, like, I think my water broke. But now it's really like running out of me. Like, it's not, like I said, it didn't burst. It's not waterworks, but it is a drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. I'm so scared. I'm not having any contraction. I didn't have any contractions through the night. If anything, I had like pressure on my butt. So the first thing I did when I woke up at like 9:15 was come to the bathroom, and you know that my stool was loose. So I went to the bathroom. Okay, so I'm emptied out. So hopefully I'm not pooping on the table. I know it's TMI, but y'all care because y'all watching. So I'm about to get in the shower, and I just called Brian. Brian on his way. He had to work this morning. He on his way. I'm so scared. I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's. I'm sweating. I'm getting a shower, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Oh my god, what is this on my face? Sweat. I done got shower shampooed and shined. Had to juice my hair up a little bit. You'll see I'm sweating bullets. Just breathe. I'm talking to myself. I just need to breathe. We're on our way to the hospital now. Oh, my video, so here we are. This is happening. Oh my god. Let me put my mask on. We go to this way. So I'm getting evaluated to see if my water actually broke. I got the baby on the monitor, and now they're about to check my blood pressure. Daddy over there. watching TV. All right, y'all. So, contractions are starting. I've been here for about maybe an hour now, and the contractions started around, what time is it? Oh, 12:45. Probably 12:45 the contractions started. They're not that painful. Probably just like this pinching right now. I'm assuming they like every 25 minutes apart, if I'm not that off with my calculations. I'm just tired. Not even tired, just like I want this to be over with. I'm so anxious. I'm hot. They need to turn this air up. I'm laying in the bed watching Martin. The nurse came in just to see how I was doing, and I'm irritated because it's the same nurse that was trying to induce me the other day. I'm just irritated. She the nurse on call right now. I'm so mad. I probably would have had more of an attitude if this was like my induction day, but since I'm going natural, it was like, I told you I was gonna get my baby out. She's gonna come in here and check to see if my water actually broke. I know it broke. I'm sitting here slip and slide, if y'all know what I mean. Like, I'm sitting here dripping, and sis, like, come on. I hope they don't send me back home, because I ain't trying to go back home and come back out. I don't feel like it. But you know, when labor do start, I'm supposed to have the IV in me because I did test positive for group B strep. So they are supposed to put the IV, the antibiotic through an IV every 4 hours. I'm not sure if that starts when I'm like 5 minutes apart or when it starts, but he's coming. Hopefully he come today. I don't feel like being in labor long. I mean, I know nobody does, but I really don't. I need to hurry up and get off this bed because my tailbone is killing me. I just want to be up and moving to help me ease my pain when I'm laying here. Like, the pain is, you know, I want to get up and stretch. Like, the pain is kind of, it's not unbearable, but it's like irritating. It's a nuisance to me. So I want to be up moving around. My blood pressure is maintaining, not spiking. Baby boy moving, heart rate good. They take my blood pressure every 15 minutes, the machine go off. Yeah. I'm already hungry. I'm ready to eat. I need something cold. I want some ice cream. I need something. I don't know what I need right now. I'm calm though. I am calm. So that's good. I'm just a little tired. Maybe I could take a nap. Who knows? They still trying to tell me I'm 1 centimeter, and now I'm 50% effaced and not 70 like I was the other day. It's not making sense to me. The nurse just came in here to do, I don't know, stick something up me and do a pH test, and it didn't come up. The strip didn't turn up blue, so they saying like the membrane might not have been ruptured. So she gonna go look at it under the microscope to see if anything crystallized. So in the meantime, I'm just supposed to be up walking around and see, I don't know. I don't know. Alrighty then, y'all. So she did check the sample of fluid on the microscope, and it did show that my membrane did rupture from my water to break. So now they are admitting me, mainly because I did test positive for group B strep, like I told y'all before. So they're admitting me because they want to get me on the IV as soon as possible to not expose the baby. But now I'm a little upset because pitocin is being talked about. And I guess because I'm not having regular contractions, they're not that close together, they try to minimize the baby's exposure to the group B strep. So they try to push labor forward, so minimizing the time that I'm in labor. So I'm terrified about that. I'm upset. It wasn't on my birth plan, but like I said, if it was medically necessary, I'm gonna do what's medically necessary for my baby. Despite me being completely healthy, aside from this group B strep, I don't want to put my baby at risk of anything. So it's a hard pill to swallow, but I will go, you know, with the pitocin. And she said she'll start in small doses and see what it does for me. So I am praying, and hopefully the saints is praying right now that God protects me and the baby. I know some people say pitocin, you know, drops the blood pressure or heart rate or something. So yeah, I am scared. I'm very nervous. But it won't be for maybe another couple of hours. So Brian is going to get me some food so I can have some fuel in my body. And they're going to come do my COVID test, blood work, and I guess some other stuff. But yes, I am scared. But it's happening. Lil Bean will be here. I know God got us. I'm not worried. So I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Life don't always go as you plan it, you know. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm so scared. The Last Supper. A barbecue chicken quesadilla from Wawa with the best chips on earth. Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream and onion. Oh, it's not even sour cream and onion. It's just cheddar and sour cream. But I add a little extra thing to it. See my IV? What you got, honey mustard? That looks good. I never had the honey mustard kind. Ciao. Hopefully I don't throw this up. I just came and put the antibiotic in. It should be dripping for, she said 15 minutes. Is this antibiotic? Or is this antibiotic? I don't know, one of these. I think it's this one though. Oh, that is Barizite. Wow. Finally in the room. The baby on the monitor right now, so I can't move around too much right now, and I'm still strapped to the IV. I guess I'm waiting for the midwife to come in. I guess and discuss what's about to happen next. I was still trying to stay away from the pitocin, so I'm still discussing with her, even though I talked to multiple people about it, and I don't think nobody really changing their mind. But if it gotta be done, it gotta be done. But yeah, baby boy will be coming hopefully before the end of the night, because I'm already sleepy. I just want to take a nap right now. My contractions still aren't regular. So that's probably why they want to do the pitocin anyway. But yeah. Oh, I'm about to get some ice water. I just ate. Y'all saw what I ate. I want to get back up and moving and try to get these contractions started on their own. This is bright. I know he ain't asleep. Ain't that about a bit? Alright, so new update. I just got put some Ativan through my IV for my anxiety, because my anxiety is going into overkill. I am going to have to get the pitocin, which I have made peace with at this point in time because I want baby boy to be healthy. So now I'm hooked to the pitocin. They gave me the Ativan a half an hour before for my anxiety, and now I'm hooked to the pitocin. They don't really want me to get up much because of the Ativan, but I told them I'm fine. So they got me going to the bathroom on the bedside commode. They took it away, but I'm fine. Like, I want to just go to the bathroom. Like, I guess we're about to see what this pitocin do and see if it kicks up the contractions. I'm not trying to be in here all night. I'm not. I'm already tired. Like, I want to go to sleep now. But we'll see what these contractions do. Hopefully when it's time to go, it's just going to be time to go, and I can just push them on out. So I'm going to still be doing my deep breathing and my yoga stuff, however they let me do it. I hate that I'm strapped to these machines like this, because I really didn't want it to be this way. Like, you know, that wasn't in my birth plan, but, you know, life don't always go the way you plan it. So here I am, strapped to these machines. I don't even feel like getting into it. Maybe the Ativan is stopping me from talking. I don't even feel like it right now. High as a kite, okay? So it's now a little after 9, and my contractions still ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. So they just keep going up 2 milliliters of pitocin. Now I'm getting tired. The Ativan is really setting in. I think I'm about to take a nap. I did kind of sit on the ball, bounced up and down, and, you know, move my hips around. But I'm exhausted. Let me show you the ball. So yeah, I'm really tired, and I'll probably take a nap. This is taking longer than I anticipated. I'm hungry again. I gotta keep peeing, or I feel like I have to pee. That'd be like the contractions. But I still probably really do have to pee, but I'm tired of getting up. I'm actually feeling the contraction now. They're not intense at all. But I know they will be soon. So I'm just taking it in and trying to breathe through these. But like I said, these aren't bad contractions at all. Like, on a level of 1 to 10, my pain is more pressure than pain. But if I had to say pain, it'd probably be like a 2. So not bad. I mean, hopefully they don't actually get that bad, but hopefully I'm having them frequently enough to where I can push him out. Meanwhile, Daddy-O's over on the couch snoring his ass off. I wish I could sleep like that. So it's now about 11:15, and the contractions are definitely picking up. Probably a little more frequently than I expected. I'm trying to do some deep breathing and eyes and all that stuff through it. Oh. Give me a second. Alright. Yeah, no, this ain't it. No. Yeah, that was one. But I'm trying. I asked the nurse, like, when is this gonna be over? Like, what y'all need me to do to get this baby out right now? It's not even the most painful thing in the world. It's just annoying. I'm strapped to these monitors and I don't want to be. So I asked, like, well, when are y'all gonna check my cervix to see how far I'm dilated? Because they're like, you know, they're trying to get me to 6 or something like that. She said they want me to be on the pitocin for about 3-4 hours. They gave it to me at 7. It's now 11:00 something. So I'm like, okay, so y'all mean soon then? Because like nobody's telling me nothing. I don't know if my body's ready. I don't know. And they just act like they just trying to keep me on these machines to monitor me. So I need answers expeditiously. I'm tired. I ain't even do nothing yet. I'm just sitting here. But I've been here all day. Like, literally my water broke at 3 in the morning. And it's now 11 o'clock at night. See, that's what I mean. These contractions is happening close together. And they not saying nothing. Oh. I'm going to talk to y'all later. A little update for y'all. The time is 3:39. I'm on a birthing ball right now because I learned or discovered that it makes my contractions feel better. No, I'm not talking to you. Around maybe 11 something, the nurse came in and checked my cervix. I was 4 centimeters, 90% effaced. Which was they said was good. The baby did poop in me, so I had meconium in me. When a nurse stuck her hand up me, she said there was a little sac that was blocking the baby's head, and that thing burst. And all the fluid in the meconium came out, which was like a pale green. And like I said, that was around 11 something. It's now 3:40, and that stuff is still running out of me. I don't feel too upset because of my baby poop, but still, I'm in a lot of pain. I am. Like I said, this ball is helping stuff be manageable. You know, I'm rotating my hips on it and whatever, but I'm in pain, so I opted for an epidural. That wasn't in my birth plan, but it's my plan because I'm in pain and it's almost unbearable, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Yes, it's a contraction. And you can see my contractions up on that screen. So if you see it one coming. But God, I'm in bed. I'm in bed. Give me that needle. I almost threw up, and I'm probably about to throw up now. That's how much pain I'm in. And I'm exhausted, so I need some rest. This might be one and done. This is crazy. Shout out to the people that had multiple kids, but this ain't my life. Alright, y'all, I don't know how I look right now, so please bear with me. It's about 7:30 when I don't even know what day it is. It's July 11th. I was just woken up around 7 o'clock because Bean's heart rate dropped. So the nurses rushed in here, woke me up, got me moving, put me on my knees and my hands, even though I can't feel nothing from the back down. But the nurses did their thing. They was not playing with him. They came, flipped me and reversed me, changed his heart rate monitor, and he's doing better. So they saying, you know, things are good, but I'm still only 5 centimeters dilated. They had to stop the pitocin for about a half an hour and give me another shot of something because the contractions were happening too fast. And because they were happening too fast, Bean wasn't able to get the oxygen that he needed, so they stopped the pitocin and gave me that, which increases my heart rate, or it makes me feel like my heart rate is increased. But they were phenomenal. The team was phenomenal. They got that done quick and was flipping me and lifting my legs, and I know I'm heavy, especially with this dead weight, so I really appreciate them for that. So now we just gonna see, you know, how he reacts to that and see if I dilate any further. And I mean, it's not a major concern right now, but eventually, you know, a C-section might be on the table because they're not sure if he's labor resistant. Like, maybe he just don't, you know, want to be born vaginally. Maybe he don't like labor. So we're gonna see. I mean, the plan was to go vaginally, but like I said, God always has the bigger plans. So if C-section is what I have to do, I will do it for my baby. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to go back to sleep. I just had a sip of apple juice. I got a catheter inside of me. Not that y'all care or anything, but I think it's fascinating. I ain't never think I would ever have a catheter inside of me, but I don't feel it, so that's why I'm alright. This epidural was amazing, man. I appreciate the hell out of it, because I would have not made it this far. I mean, I just got it around 4 something. I got the epidural around 4 something. I don't even know if I told y'all that, because I was so out of it. But if I would have had to keep going through those contractions, especially if they was happening as fast as they said they were, because I can't feel none of them, I probably would have died. I'm dramatic, but I probably would have really died, because when they started picking up, child. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. Hopefully this little baby is out before 12, at least 12 p.m. today. I'm so tired. So I had like a lunch tray, and I had like some orange water ice, orange jello, broth, what else? Apple juice, and a cup of hot tea. I ate some of the jello. It was so good. I ain't had jello in years. I didn't eat the orange water ice. I did drink the broth, and I feel much better, because like before I was like streaking. I was shaking like a fiend. Like, plus I was feeling the contractions again, because I didn't know that I could push this button. Like, I knew, but it was the middle of the night when she explained it to me, and it has fentanyl in it, and is it anesthesia. So it's not as strong as like the epidural per se, like knocking every pain out, but it does a hell of a job to knock some of the pain out. That epidural was lovely. And the only reason why, well, she would have given me like some more medication, but they don't want me super numb because they want me to push when the time comes. So right now, I am 8 centimeters, and they said that I might move a centimeter an hour. It's 6 o'clock or a little after 6, so I'm projecting he'll be born around 8 o'clock-ish or in that hour. Fingers crossed. Ooh, mama is tired. I've been in it. Yo, this is annoying. Sorry about that. Shush. I've been in and out of sleep all day. The pressure on my butt is crazy. Like, it feel like I gotta take a massive poop. My feet have not touched the ground all day. It's a little weird, but overall, this experience hasn't been that bad. I mean, it has been with the pain, but it's been a long time. I asked how many people delivered today, and they were like, oh, 5 people came in and delivered their babies today. And I'm just like, why couldn't that be me? Oh, because Lil Bean want to be the hell difficult. If he hard hit, I'm sending him right to his dad every single time, because I ain't got time. Like, but yeah, I might try to get some more sleep, because I don't know how this like delivery part is about to go. That's a whole nother area to be scared of. Like, I'm about to push out a baby. I'm about to meet my baby boy. I'm excited, but that one event is about to change my life for the rest of my life. Like, that one event, pushing a baby out, he will be mine forever. And so I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. But yeah, hopefully I guess get some rest, and I'm gonna try to figure out if Brian will be able to like film the delivery part, or if I could just set my little stand up and film like that. I don't think I'm gonna be all up in my goods. Like, y'all can see me pushing and stuff like that, but y'all ain't gonna be in the 90, okay? But yeah, I need to stop saying too. What? Let me go and figure out what that is. So I know I have not talked to y'all in hours. Oh, my boobs showing. It is now July 12th. It's about to hit 2 o'clock. So much has happened within the last 12 hours, I should say, or 24 hours, I should say. So I don't even remember where I left off at. I just know. My bad. So every time I got checked, so one of the last times I got checked, I think I remember telling you it was around 1:30. I was 6 centimeters dilated, 90% effaced. And I forget what his head was at by then. But then somebody else had came in and told me I was 8 centimeters dilated. So we thought it was almost go time. Probably around 8 p.m. But she told me that around 6 p.m. So we thought I should have been pushing her at 8 p.m. Nope. Another doctor came in to check me and said, oh no, you're only 6 centimeters. By then the epidural had wore off and I was in pain. So I started pushing the button for pain medication, but nothing was helping. So then they gave me some Tylenol, and then they came back in for another epidural. or more medication to my epidural towards, later in the night. So I slept most of the time. The doctors came in and said, you're not dilating. So, we're going to give you a few hours to think about it. And we'll come back and see if you want a C-section. And by that point, I was okay with it. I had broke down and cried. I was tired of the blood pressure monitor on my arm squeezing the life out of me. I was tired of being stuck by needles. I was tired of feeling the contractions. I was just over it. And at this point, the longer it got, I think it became less safe for my baby. So I made the decision to get a C-section. So they took me back to get a C-section around maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Gave me my medication for the epidural. Boom, had the C-section, and now we got this little fella. He came out at 1:28 p.m. Weighing 8 pounds 2 ounces, and he is 20 1/4 inches long. He has been so good and quiet. I didn't get to sleep until around 4 o'clock, but he allowed me to sleep from 4 o'clock. Well, he allowed me to sleep, period, because he didn't get up or nothing like that. It was the nurses that woke me up. This is bright. I can't even see. All I see is spots. But he's been asleep. He hasn't really. I'm trying to breastfeed, but he hasn't really latched on because he don't really want to eat right now. The nurse did give him some formula earlier. I was trying to avoid that, but because he's not eating, I feel like it was necessary. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later so I can let him sleep.